Welcome to all of you dear students. Today we are going to solve the 24th problem in case of internal reconstruction, being the last problem of this particular chapter. We have the question before us, 2022 question paper. The balance sheet of P company stood as follows on 31/3/2022. We have 19,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, 19 lakh. Debentures 1 lakh, creditors 1 lakh. We have land and building 1 lakh, machinery 2 lakh 80, stock 3 lakh 70, sundry debtors 1 lakh 80,000, goodwill 2 lakh, PL account 9 lakh 70,000. The company is to be reconstructed as follows. Shares of rupees 100 are to be reduced to an equal number of fully paid shares of rupees 40 each. To issue 1,000 new shares of rupees 40 each fully paid to the debenture holders in full settlement. The amount available is to be utilized in writing off the goodwill and PL account, and the balance in writing down the value of machinery. Authorized capital of the company is 20,000 shares of rupees 100 each. Give the necessary journal entries, prepare the reconstructed balance sheet. The balance sheet of P company stood as follows. On 31/3/2022, we have 19,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each. So we have 19 lakh existing equity share capital. Then we have debentures 1 lakh, creditors 1 lakh. We have various assets like land and building, machinery, stock, sundry debtor. And then we have goodwill. Goodwill compulsory has to be written off. PL account compulsory has to be written off. The purpose of internal reconstruction is to write off the losses. So puna nirmana mado anta uddeshane goodwill matte PL account losses galu balance sheet alli irodanu tegilebeku. Next we have this, the company is to be reconstructed as follows. Shares of rupees 100 each to be reduced to an equal number of fully paid shares of rupees 40 each. 100 rupees share is reduced to 40 rupees. Then capital reduction is 60 rupee. So 40 rupee is called new equity share and 60 rupee is called capital reduction. Next we have to issue 1,000 new shares of rupees 40 each fully paid to the debenture holders in full settlement. If you look at the balance sheet, we have debenture 1 lakh. 1 lakh debentures are settled not by cash, are settled by issue of equity share. That's 1,000 equity share into 40. You are paying them not by cash. You are settling them by equity share 40,000. 1,000 into 40. So 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಆಗೋ ಅಂತ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸೆಟಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 40,000. ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ಉಳಿದ 60,000 ಬಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್. So 1 lakh debentures are settled with 40,000 equity share. Then 60,000 is called capital reduction. The amount available is to be utilized in writing off the goodwill and PL account and the balance in writing down the value of machinery. So write off the goodwill, write off the PL account. Any amount remaining left don't consider as capital reserve, treat that as depreciation on machinery. Authorized capital of the company is 20,000 shares of rupees 100 each. This is just an information, kindly ignore this point. Don't take into calculations. Give necessary journal entry, prepare reconstructed balance sheet. Now, ಮೊದಲನೇ journal entry, we have equity share capital account debit 19 lakh. To ಹೊಸ new equity share capital 19,000 into 40, you get 7 lakh 60,000. Then remaining 11 lakh 40,000 is called capital reduction. Debentures we are settling by new equity share. So debenture account debit 1 lakh. To new equity share 40,000, that's 1000 into 40. To capital reduction it's 60,000. Total capital reduction comes to 12 lakh. Used to write off goodwill 2 lakh. Used to write off PL account 9 lakh 70,000. Then remaining ulike 30,000 is used to write off depreciation on plant and machinery. Balance sheet, liability side, we have equity share capital 7,60,000, new equity share capital plus 40,000 we issue to debentures, so total equity share capital comes to 8 lakh. Then we have debentures dash because debentures are settled by issue of equity share. Creditors no adjustment, we get 1 lakh. Total of liability side is 9 lakh. Asset side, land and building 1 lakh, no changes. Plant and machinery 2,80,000 minus 30,000, we get 2,50,000. That's 30,000 depreciation, you get 2,50,000 as depreciation on plant and machinery. We have current assets stock 3,70,000, no changes. Debtor 1,80,000, no changes. Total of the balance sheet asset side is 9 lakh. Thank you.